say the press, George. It's you don't have to force it. See that ball's been forced as well, but George Saunders just picked it up nicely.
Angelo Balanta, there's space out on this left-hand side where we are, but instead it goes to Saunders, back to Balanta, bit of space for him as well. Chance to shoot, pulls the trigger, and his left-footed effort hits the top of one of the banners at the Bury Road end. A mixture of Balanta, Johnson, Clark and Valetti get the job done, with Angelo Balanta spinning away from one and going into Valetti. Jones driving forward, there's space on the right-hand side. Jones driving forward, can go out to Saunders. It's a good ball on inside the area. Saunders pulls the trigger, and again, Player of the Month award for March, where he scored 3 goals, 3 very good goals as well, we will say. It's right, goes into Robinson. It's around the corner, and it's good play from Dagenham. Angelo Balanta bursting into the area, left-footed into the bottom corner.
Behave yourself, George. I'll tell you what, good goal. That was a great goal, wasn't it? What a goal that was. McCallum's involvement there, the touch. Well, and also it was what I call a third-man run, wasn't it? What a great run that was from Balanta, and he's picked his spot as well. That was a superb work goal. One of the best I've seen over here this season.
Baggy offers short for this corner, but looks as though Payne will hit one of the big men in the middle. Andrew Boyce is at the back there. Come all the way, and it's a good save from Elliot Justin. Joe Partington got a clean header on that, the captain. Joe Partington tries to clear it forward. No handball, says the referee, for Valetti. I think he got that one right, just in front of us. Robinson down the line. Valetti's made that run inside. Payne tracked him all the way, but it's allowed Robinson to have a little bit of space. He goes into Valetti. Sagaf with a chance to pull the trigger, does so. Trickles across the turf. Will Wright stands over the ball, smashes it. It's a good free kick, just wide. Hits the black pole holding up the netting. It was close, Mick. As we said, looking to get back to winning ways after 3 defeats, so they're ahead at the moment.
Got to stay mentally strong. Conceded too early the other day against Aldershot. Nothing silly like that tonight.
Smart over on the far side. Intriguing battle in the first half against Valetti. It's a loop ball in. McCallum again is there. It's dropped to Baggy, left-footed, sliced. What the injury is, but he's talking to him. We had a bit of a chat with him at half-time, didn't we? He was my last signing that I did here at Dagenham.
He's been well recruited, actually. I know he's been. I've looked at him. I've seen him for our England set-up, and he's a chance.
McCallum driving forward. He's got Balanta to his left-hand side. Good pass out to the Colombian. Driving into the area. Balanta. Great. Balanta. Valetti just checked his own run as well to receive that pass from Angelo Balanta. Dagenham looking to create an opening. Smith with a chance to open the trigger. We know he can do. He scuffs his effort, but it drops to Saunders. Right-footed snapshot in behind.
Well,
then again, he's
been marshalled very well, hasn't he? Been marshalled very well. That's why he's coming deeper.
Saunders, good interplay with Balanta. Saunders with a chance to shoot. Again, maybe that indecision that you were talking about there, Mick. Instead goes out to Balanta. It's a great ball in. Paul McCallum headed down.
Yes, there it is. There it is.
And that is what his play has deserved tonight. Paul McCallum has been absolutely fantastic and has crowned off this performance with the second goal of the evening for Dagenham and Redbridge.
Well, as you say, first of all, you've got to give credit to George Saunders, who's held on the ball a little bit, rolled it in Balanta. And again, Balanta's put just a great ball in there. Very, very good header. Head down, terrific header.
Great ball out. And Angelo Balanta driving forward here. I don't know if that was Will Wright or George Saunders, but it was a fantastic ball. Balanta driving forward, tricking his way forward, gets the shot away, but it's good defending. It will drop out for Valetti. It is a big part of it, isn't it? When you've got a squad as big as Darryl McMahon finds himself with now, and that is through, perhaps some of those players that were recruited in the summer not quite living up to the expectations, but keeping them fit. As we'll go back to that. Balanta with the strike, fantastic save.
Brilliant save.
From Joe
what a
McDonald.
strike. It's a difficult ask. I can understand that, and you say you're literally straight back in. So it's not always easy. Not excuses, but it's not always easy. Great play
from Paul McCallum, and Tom Smith is in behind here. He's got Jack Payne for company. Smith with the fresher legs. He's forced himself wide. Ball in, headed over the bar. It was a good run towards the near post, but not taken by Andrew Boyce.
Togetherness. They've not given much away at all, and it's been good to see.
What a great turn from Zagaf, and what a great run by Mauro Valetti. Tom Smith and George Saunders steaming into the area. Robinson, Balanta and McCallum getting in there. It's towards Paul McCallum. He's arriving. Drop down to Tom Smith. Strikes the ball cleanly, but it looked as though it was heading wide. But a great touch again from Zagaf. Strikes the ball. It's a good one. And over the top of the crossbar. Swap it round to the right hand side. It's going to be a deep cross into a good area, good header down. And Cav Miley with Green inside the area. Marriott out onto the edge. It's Ben House, slips away from Johnson, but
not mentioned him at all, really.
Recovered. And
Ben
now
House.
Balanta, it's 2-on-2 here. Angelo Balanta might not have the pace to beat Boyce, but he can get into an area to create something. Balanta tried to get onto that right foot and just looked as though he was going to try and bend it in the bottom corner, but couldn't create their space. It was easily here. They battled and they've worked
not
hard.
At all. They've come up against the side. All right, might not have been a fame. Here's a chance.
Robinson infield almost pulled it back for George Saunders. I thought it had just trickled out of play for a second from our angle. It's dropped to Smith. He's got a chance to pull the trigger. Goes onto the right foot and slices that one, and he'll be disappointed because he had a couple of opportunities tonight since he's come on. And that is the full-time whistle. And Dagenham and Redbridge back to winning ways with a 2-0 victory over Eastleigh this evening in a brilliant team performance, Mick.